In today's video, we are here for the first time on Anime Chaos Simulator, where today, once again, we are given a brand new challenge that we need to overcome. Yes, that's right, I am of course talking about going noob to pro, free to play, once again in another game. And not gonna lie, I don't think this is going to be that easy since, as you can see, on release, this game has 5 whole worlds with quite a lot of stuff in each and every single one, but that's not going to be a problem for us since we are going to be grinding non-stop until we complete this challenge. But hold up, just before we jump into today's video, just want to quickly say, if you do end up enjoying it and want to see more, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, apart from that, we have quite a lot of grinding that we need to get started on, so let's jump right into this. So first things first, how exactly does the game work? Well, it seems like just like most simulators on Roblox, as you can see, every single time we're going to be clicking, we are going to be getting +1 energy, and then with that energy, we can go ahead and start fighting enemies. For example, over here, there is a Sanju enemy, which is going to be having 10,000 HP, but that's not going to be a problem since as we continue to click, we are going to be doing more damage, and then once we defeat him, we are going to be getting some kind of currency. In this case, it is going to be coins. Now the big question is, what exactly can you use these coins on? Well, maybe they can be used right over here. Here you can increase your power per click with gems. You can get gems doing rebirths. Alright, how do we rebirth? Alright, right over here. And oh, I see. Okay, so it seems like this game kind of has like a clicker simulator type of feel. Not sure if you're understanding what I mean, but you know, like games like Tapping Legends Final and whatnot. I'm pretty sure this is how it is. Let's see. So if I were to go ahead and rebirth, it's going to be costing 200 power, but in exchange, I'm going to be getting 1.25 gems. And yes, when I rebirth, I am going to be losing all of my energy. However, it's not going to be affecting my coins. And then, can I technically upgrade this? +1 power increment, bulk ×2. And then, yes, I do have enough to upgrade it once. So let's do that. And now it is going to be giving me 1.1 energy per click. I hope I'm understanding this right, because if I'm not, we're going to have some issues. But apart from that, what else can we do in this first world? There seems to be an NPC over here called character selection, where it seems like maybe this is like an avatar system, but then again, it doesn't seem like we have anything right now. So maybe we need to head on over here to this egg, and maybe we need to get our very first pet. Now, in order to do that, we need to go ahead and get ourselves 100 coins. So let's just quickly do that, just like so. Now, it seems like the game is both pointing me towards the egg and the avatar. So let's just quickly open one. Let's see what we get. It is going to be a common, all right, not too bad. And now that we've hatched our first egg, we should be able to equip it as an avatar. Yes, we can. In this case, it is going to be giving me a 1.1x energy boost. But what about the pet? Is he going to be just as good? 1.95x power. And then as well, it seems like pets can also give you a gem multiplier and a coin multiplier. Wonder which pets are going to be giving us those multipliers. Now, what about these buttons over here? There are swords, items, and accessories. Can't believe they've added so much on release, but the big question is, how do we get all of these items? Is there maybe something else in this world that I'm missing? No, it doesn't seem so. Apart from this over here, how does this work? Wait, if I'm getting this right, I just need to do like 500,000 energy and then this will open up. Guess there's only one way to find out. So we're about to reach the 500k limit, and yes, it seems like... Oh, hold on a minute. What's this? Tutorial. After some time playing, you should notice the ranks NPC. You can upgrade your ranks by getting the power needed. This will reset your rebirths, power, and coins for a power buff. After this, you should be able to get back way more quickly than before. Okay. And then this NPC is going to be found over here. Let's see what we need for our first rank up. Let's see, 50k power. All right, that shouldn't be too difficult. And then with 50k power, we can go from noob to cook. Never thought I would become a cook in an anime game. Pretty cool. In fact, you know what? Let's quickly get it right now. So let's just quickly rebirth a bunch, so then that way we get a bunch of gems. Then let's head on over here to this dummy, so then that way we can start upgrading it. Now we are getting 2.2 energy per click, not too bad. And then I think from there, I'm just going to AFK on some of these sun juice, so then I get a bunch of coins. And then from there, I'll do a bunch of hatching, get some really good pets, a really good avatar, and then we can go ahead and do our first rank up. So let's just quickly do that. And okay, there we go. The cook rank is now acquired, which means we can now move on to the next one, the combatant, which will give us a 5.19x energy boost in exchange for around 900k energy. Now that is going to be a little difficult to get, but then again, I am slowly upgrading my team. As you can see, I have some rares, epics, legendaries, with each of them giving me like almost 3x energy per click. Pretty good. Oh yeah, by the way, something that I do want to point out, since I did make a huge mistake. Apparently, you get characters not from hatching eggs, but apparently defeating them. For example, if I want to upgrade my avatar over here, I need to take out these Sogekins over and over, and then there's like a percentage chance to get them as an avatar. At least that's what it's saying over here in the tips. You can unlock a character, aka the avatar, by killing an enemy. So yeah, that will be something that I will grind out on the side. Now, apart from that, there also seems to be some achievements I need to claim. Yes, the damage one, which will give me 5% damage, not too bad. And then I think from there, are these relatively normal? Yes, power, gems, luck, bulk train. Not entirely sure what this is, but I think we'll find out soon. But not only that, there's also a free teleport game pass, I think. If that is true, then this is going to be super cool. In order to get it, we need to reach 1 hour time, which is like 10 minutes away, so no problem at all. Since I think the next thing that I'm going to be grinding is probably going to be taking 10 minutes anyway. Actually, wait, no, never mind. I don't think it's going to be that long, since I am doing quite a lot of damage to this wall. Like after, I don't know, like 30 seconds, I'm at almost 2 million, which is pretty good. And then what will we unlock once we take this down? I'm seeing some legendary enemies. Then maybe those are going to be mythical. And then as well, there seems to be a portal which may take me to the next world already. It really seems like we're making quite a lot of progression in a short amount of time, but then again, maybe that might change when we unlock the next world. Let's find out. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, and we should be able to move through, just like that. And okay, it seems like we've unlocked another NPC once again. This time it's going to be the upgrades NPC, where interacting with him, it allows you to increase the amount of power, coins, gems, champions equipped, and rebirth button amount. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him quickly. Let's see, will we be able to upgrade anything immediately? No. What on earth? 500k gems already? That's pretty expensive. What's even worse is that I don't think I can even get that many gems. Yeah, if I want to even get like a fraction of it, it's going to be costing quite a lot of power. I have a feeling I'm missing something, because there's no way that it expects me to get this 12.23 million power like 10 times. What about over here, the Ninja Island? You're going to be needing 30k coins in order to unlock it. Alright, that shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, it wasn't anything that's, you know, around 30 minutes or so of grinding couldn't fix. And now that we have enough, let's quickly teleport onto the new world and let's see what it has to offer. And okay, so it seems like that this world is kind of like the others. You know, for example, we have an egg over here, which is going to be costing 1k coins per roll, not too expensive. And then what about this? Why can't I go in it? You need to wait 29 minutes to do it again. I never did it. Hello? Not sure if that's a bug, but okay. If we were able to go in it, we could get a random potion, 40k coins, 1 to 10 of whatever these stars are, and then there's a 40% chance to get our very first accessory. Okay, definitely love to see that. Now, apart from that, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Well, I'm going to assume that if we just open up the teleporter, yeah, there seems to be some kind of sword system, but I think it's going to be in some of the later areas, which means that it isn't going to be something that we can technically get right now. So I guess for the time being, I'm just going to leave it there. Now I think what I'm going to do is, just before I cut out once again, I think I'm going to try and at least hatch one egg. That way I can see if it's any good. So this should be the final kill that I have to do. Yes, all right, let's quickly go. Hatch once. No, you can't afford... I literally have 1k coins. Why does this world hate me so much? Okay, I think it's working now. And, oh, okay. Legendary, the 1.42%, first try, definitely will take that. Is he any good? Yes, 4.76x energy. Definitely love to see that. And then as well, since the game told us as we unlocked it, let's quickly go over here. Let's quickly equip our new avatar. And now our energy gain is sitting at 16.12k. But anyways, apart from that, I think we've done practically everything that we can at this very moment. It's just going to be a case of, you know, getting stronger and unlocking the next areas and whatnot. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out for now. And then I think I will cut back at around, I don't know, either the 6-hour mark or maybe a bit later, not entirely sure. I guess it's going to depend on how much progression I'm able to do. Maybe I'll try reaching World 4. And then I think from there, I'll showcase you guys what I managed to do. You know, if I found any secrets or maybe some new OP features, you kind of get the point. So yeah, this is gonna be it from me. I'll see you guys in a few hours. And alright, after quite a long time, I gotta be honest, it has not been a few hours. It has actually been a few days, let's just say that. And no, just to make things clear, I'm not talking about time played, I'm talking about like, you know, normal time in general. So yes, that does mean that the game has updated quite a few times. And I gotta be honest, I have absolutely zero clue why I forgot to record. I don't know, to be honest, either like my previous recording got like deleted or something, because all I can remember is that I recorded like somewhere here at the Hero Island before they added like the Slayer Island. And it's just gone, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. However, thankfully, I didn't record too much, since when I unlocked the Hero Island, I didn't exactly unlock, you know, anything crazy. I mean, there's auras, more upgrades, shiny machine. But apart from that, that was relatively it. But then from there, I kind of just said, you know, I'm just gonna record the last island and whatnot. But then the game decided to update like 2 times in the span of like 2 days. You know, there's a Halloween event, there's a Slayer Island, which means that there is a bunch more stuff that we need to go ahead and check out. However, before we jump into that, let me just quickly catch you guys up on what exactly I've managed to do. For example, starting off over here at the pets, I managed to get a few secret ones, you know, not too bad, giving me a nice gems boost and as well a nice power boost, which, not gonna lie, that has definitely come in really handy. I mean, you can just have a look at my power right now. It's pretty insane. But as well, and not only that, I was also able to upgrade, you know, some old things. For example, my swords. I also managed to get some accessories, which in fact, I'm pretty sure I got it from a mode that I didn't check out originally, the raids. But then again, it's not like I really missed out on too much, since it's relatively simple. I mean, if we just quickly head on over here, all you have to do is just walk in, you know, select which world you want, and then you just have to like run around, take out a bunch of enemies, and then there's a slight chance that they'll drop you an accessory. So yeah, that's how I got the stuff that I have right now. But as well, not only that, there is also a trials game mode, which I did go ahead and like complete it like once or twice, which then allowed me to unlock some kind of area attack upgrader, which I'm pretty sure is just, you know, AoE. So if I, for example, upgrade this, boom, boom, there we go. I should now be able to attack people from a certain distance. At least I think so. But if I, for example, walk up to this enemy, I'm not exactly attacking him. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments how that feature works. But anyways, moving on from there, I managed to, as you can see, progress through a bunch of worlds. You know, I'm pretty sure I ended off last on like Ninja Island. And then, you know, I went to Super Island, Hero Island, and Hollow Island. And actually, we might even be able to say to the Slayer Island as well, since I'm pretty sure I have enough coins. Maybe, let's have a look. 40 million compared to 750 million. Yes, I can buy this pretty easily. But yeah, as I was saying, I was able to do quite a lot of progress pretty easily. As I mentioned before, I only have 1 day playtime, and that was mostly spent on, you know, AFKing on a secret enemy, since I was trying to get the avatar. And just to point out, by the way, highly recommend you get them because they are broken. In fact, I may even make a secret locations video just to help you guys out a bit. However, that is going to be something for another video, since right now we need to focus on our main goal. And yeah, since you guys are caught up, I think we can jump into the content on this final world. For example, there is a sword ascension where apparently you can ascend your sword and it will give you more power per slash, which I guess is pretty cool. If I, for example, select this, I am going to be needing 40 ascension shards. And then in order to get that, I need to go to the Slayer raid. I see, so I guess this is one way in order to push your energy gain up a little bit more. However, I don't think it is worth using it on my sword right now, since I'm pretty sure I can upgrade it quite a lot, since I do have a lot of money. And yes, I can. It only costs 7.22 million. I have well over enough. So let's see, how far can I go? 1 upgrade, 2 upgrades, 3 upgrades, 4, 5. All right, now it's starting to get a little bit expensive. 6, 7, and oh, okay, we have the maximum sword. Let's go. Guess that means that I'm not going to be having any issues with, you know, picking which sword I need to ascend. It is definitely going to be this one. But in order to do that, I need to go ahead and do a bunch of Slayer raids. However, before we jump into all of that, I do want to check out one more thing, and that is going to be this event, the Halloween event. Since I was told that apparently this event is like really broken for progression, but I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be helping you with. Like, for example, are the eggs supposed to be like really good, or maybe like some other features? Hold on, there seems to be an NPC over here, the Halloween shop. Okay, this seems to be just like the dungeon shop. However, it is going to be using souls, and then you can buy potions. But as well, not only that, you can also buy a champion and as well a pumpkin head accessory. Now, I definitely like the sound of that. Only issue is that it costs 400k of these souls. And I'm not entirely sure how you get souls. I think you get them from the time trial, I think. Or maybe it might be from taking out these enemies. Let's have a look and see. Right now, these common mummies, they only have 22k HP, which is not too bad. And okay, it seems like every time you defeat an enemy, you get +1 souls. Yeah, I definitely have my fingers crossed that, you know, these later enemies drop more, because if they all drop only 1 soul per kill, I'm going to be here for a long time. Now, in order to do that, we do need to, you know, probably get some pets. So let's see, it only costs 900. I have more than enough, so let's hatch once and let's see if these pets are going to be good, whether it's only for this world or maybe both worlds. Excuse me? What? I'm speechless right now. The common gives 98 times? There's no way that's better than my galactic alien, right? Oh my goodness, it is, and it's not even close. This is like 3 times better. That's insane. Well, I think I found the best way in order to get fast really quickly. Definitely grind out this event, guys. It is going to be probably saving you guys a bunch of hours. What's even better is that even the other pets are really broken. For example, this rare, which is only like slightly rarer. Yeah, 41% compared to 16%. And then if you just have a look at the stats, it's pretty insane. 115 each. Something tells me that I'm probably going to be spending quite a number of hours hatching that egg. But anyways, apart from that, whilst I'm going to be grinding out in this world, I think I'm going to continue upgrading, you know, some of the other stuff. For example, the super island over here, where if I just quickly head on over to the auras, I should be able to upgrade this quite a lot. 54 quadrillion gems. I'm pretty sure if I just quickly rebirth, I should have more than enough. Yes, 689. Let's just go quickly upgrade this once, twice, and now that is maxed out. Pretty awesome, which means that there is only one thing left that we can technically upgrade with our gems. The upgrades 3 and as well the training dummy over here. It's actually in fact still pretty cheap. So yeah, for probably what is going to be the final time of this video, let me get back to grinding, and hopefully by the next time that you see me, we should have technically gotten, you know, the best of everything, you know, the best upgrades, the best pets, and hey, who knows, maybe all the stuff that we need to get on the leaderboards. And okay everyone, we are finally back after many days of grinding later. So much so that I have practically almost completed the game. I mean, when it comes to like progression and whatnot, for example, heading on over to the Slayer Island, I have unlocked all of the areas. But as well, not only that, I've also kind of gotten like almost the max things out of everything. For example, I got the max ascension, I got the max aura, the max sword, and even a few secrets to go with all of that nice progression. Just have a look at the stats. They are pretty good. In fact, here's some even more, I guess, secret rarity stuff, some accessories with a bunch of OP stats, you know, 180% energy, 150%. Yeah, you can't lie, this is some pretty good stuff. However, I do have something a little bit unfortunate to tell you guys, and that thing is going to have to do with, you know, progression after what I've done. Let me just explain what I mean. So, if you have a look at the leaderboards over here, you know, you'll see people with like, you know, decillion power, nonillion power, and then you kind of see me stuck at the septillions, and honestly, I don't know why. Like, I have absolutely zero clue what on earth I'm missing, since I've practically told you guys everything that I've done. You know, I've gotten the best sword, the best auras and whatnot. So yeah, when it comes to progression, that is relatively done. And yeah, at this point, I'm not sure what I should be doing. I've been kind of left, you know, scratching my head. Like, the only thing I can even think of that I could still upgrade is going to be the ranks. But then again, I'm not entirely sure if I'm really missing that many. Pretty sure this is like fourth before last. And yeah, if you just have a look at the jumps in power, it's nothing too crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Feel free to let me know down in the comments what exactly I'm missing. Because I'm not joking, I've sat in this game for hours and hours trying out every possible combo slash item that I could try and get. But it seems like no matter what I do, I've kind of reached like a barrier that I can't seem to find my way around. But anyways guys, apart from that, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, we have checked out another anime simulator on Roblox, and in my opinion, although this game is a little bit confusing, it still was pretty good. Like, in my opinion, I'm quite a big fan of this like rebirth system, since, you know, it kind of gives like, what do you call it? I mentioned it at like the beginning of the video, like a tapping game type of vibe. And yeah, it has been quite a few months since I've played a game like that. So having this in a simulator was kind of like a good refresher. So yeah, I do highly recommend for you guys to try out this game if you are getting a little bit bored of simulators in general. And as well, not only that, the free-to-play experience wasn't even that bad. I mean, yes, I did say I was grinding for a few days straight. However, that was mostly because I wasn't really entirely sure what I was doing. For example, I never even used the shiny machine, but you can, and it's actually pretty broken. So make sure you don't make that same dumb mistake. But yeah, apart from that though, I think you guys should enjoy this game. It is going to be linked in the description if you do want to try it out for yourselves. And as well, if you do want to see more videos on this game where, I don't know, maybe I come back, make another video, maybe after figuring out what I'm missing, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on, and also feel free to comment down below your thoughts on this game. And yeah, apart from that, I think that's everything I have to say. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.